to see them fight for top 4.
Yeah, I mean,
could have been a winner's final.
Yeah, definitely could have been. Just, you know, some things happen in that set against one Frenchman. Has to fight the second one right now in this other losers quarters of GamingHotel, man. See what we can do. Sisqui is Dark Samus this time. Not going for Samus. Maybe opting for some different properties, I don't know, against Pichu.
Yeah, the differences are quite small, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Oh man, that's going to matter though. That big dash attack off the stage.
Yeah. 74% already, and we all know Pichu is so light that any hit off stage now might be the end to him, so has to be careful. But on the other side, NaetorU putting out its ledge trap now, finding the grabs, putting Sisqui under pressure now, slips off a little bit of ledge, but jab, jab, F smash, sorry, should do the trick. Stock is gone and NaetorU is in the lead. Yeah,
of course. That as soon as you get the jab reset with Pichu and you're over like 70 to 80, like you're probably dead, bro. That F smash is strong.
Oh, you have to get ready to tech in that matchup, because rising there puts you into a tech chase situation, and you have so little time to react that you must be on point. At that stage of the bracket, you cannot let anything slip, because NaetorU is going to be there to pick up the jab and then the forward smash.
You see NaetorU going to opt for the other side recovery. Since he's going to throw the charge shot away, just going to charge another one. Why not? Of course, it's in the name for a reason. Throws it up high, and I don't know if that was bait or not, but still gets the nair. Going to bring it back to 2 stocks apiece.
I like the fact that NaetorU is using more and more, you know, those side B under the stage, trying to mix up the ways coming up, because of course Samus is so good at ledge trapping that he needs to get around that a way or another. And we have seen Shiny Mark doing that a lot with Pikachu. Yeah. Maybe he took some inspiration with it. Say, oh, I'm playing kind of the same character, so I can do that as well. Maybe I will try to use that to get around Samus' strengths, you know.
I would not be surprised at all, man. That's actually a really good point about that, you know what I mean? The ledge trapping's so good, why don't I just avoid it? You know what I mean? I can just go under the stage, nothing Samus can really do about it. They're not a fast character either way. They can't really catch back up to them on the other side. But okay, the down air missing. It's Mark. NaetorU still applying a lot of pressure, and again, a lot of nairs coming out. Ledge trapping of their own this time, gets the forward throw.
Sisqui evened out the stocks, and now almost a percent, but any slip-ups now might cause the end of the stock. Maybe the back air, no, a bit too low for NaetorU. Couldn't reach that high, but in a position now, playing patiently, trying to find the down smash, which will shield poke, or I don't know exactly if...
I think that was a shield poke,
maybe he released a bit early, but it looked like the shield poke, and that should do the trick to get the stock for NaetorU.
Okay, he's going to run into the grab. Of course, I think they were expecting the charge shot. Going to mix up the recovery. Yeah, where they're going to go. Kind of a, you know, pick your guess.
Yeah, and you have to set up the ledge trap with the down B and stuff like that, and it takes some time. So if NaetorU sees him doing that on the right side, he will go to the left side, and otherwise on the other end. So, well, try to avoid that. Playing on Pichu's strengths, of course, which will be the key of the matchup, most likely. Once again, on the left side this time. But will not avoid the charge shot. 1-1 between those two on the stock count.
But still, NaetorU has a really good lead, okay? Off the stage as well. This is their chance to shine, but the charge shot looking dark as ever, and oh my god, 34%, that's big on Pichu, man. They're a small character, they're one of the lightest in the game, if not the lightest. Gets the back air though, into another back air on landing.
Can he edge guard? No. Goes for the ledge trap. Gets grabbed though. Has to be careful now landing. Grabbed again. Back throw, 75%, 76%. And he cannot go to the other side now.
Shameless with the up tilt. So wants to get one leg drop at least. Couldn't find it though. NaetorU not giving it to the downer off stage. Chasing them far. And just missing both their marks. Both getting a little bit too anti. The Zaire covers so much though.
40 is not enough yet. Has been nerfed quite some time ago. NaetorU goes all... Oh, dash attack? That's gonna kill, yes, of course it's gonna kill the burst option from Samus from the ledge. NaetorU used that before landing with the nair, but this time Sisqui was ready for that.
And I just feel like NaetorU was I think they have to do this anyway, but they were throwing themselves off stage just to get any type of kill they could. But Sisqui just kind of narrowly avoided every edge guard, and then once he was on his stage, like you said, the burst option dash attack, the reversal, taking its mark and taking the first game for Sisqui after being in a deficit for so long, that first game.
Yeah, probably not expecting it from NaetorU's side. He was setting up his ledge trap on his own, you know, so like, okay, I went a bit far, but I'm not dead yet. And you get caught sleeping, and just like that, stock is gone. 1-0 for Sisqui. Going to elevation. Same kind of layout with the stage. You can go under, you can go left, you can go right, depending on the ledge trap situation. Risky grab from Sisqui. He's gonna get punished now off stage. What will NaetorU be able to do? Oh, there, okay, yeah, keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, wanted to get the down air, but that up B preemptive. I'm telling you, the eject button, like I said earlier, bro, gets him out of trouble. So does the down air, though. Nearly puts NaetorU in a lot of trouble as well. In his own case, the good chase down smash going to push him the other way, and is able to get a forward air. It's ledge trap time. Where are we going?
Right this time, and avoid the ledge trap entirely because of that. Down smash once again, goes to edge guard, and we see a lot of grab from Sisqui, and we see a lot of deep edge guards from NaetorU, which hasn't been working that much. A bit eager on the aggression there. It's gonna get punished by an up B, of course.
Tell me, bruh, Sisqui is fine to be pressing that up B again and again, bruh. It's the eject button for a reason. Gets you out of danger, puts his opponent in the danger, of course, and Sisqui is putting his opponent in so much trouble right now. NaetorU has to find the comeback at the moment. Yeah, especially on Pichu, he's gonna die so early from that. Down B, not enough. 130%. Surprised that he survived that, but well, why not? Okay, F tilt, good chase down from NaetorU. Gonna push him on stage more and more. That should be it. Oh yes, back here. Oh, and it finishes the job with the down air. He was dead, but of course wanted to make a statement there, maybe with the down air. Takes the stock and has a small lead. Sisqui has a small lead, but it's not that much, you know. That was a crazy trade, by the way. Yeah. That was so insane. Either way, Sisqui has to work on the eject button coming again, but of course he can just float to the ledge. That's crazy. You get a burst option like that, and you cannot get punished because you can drift back to stage. You have to anticipate it. He is shameless. And I respect it though. Absolutely. Okay, missing the grab. This is NaetorU's time. He's kind of suffocating. Waiting for the up B again. Actually baits out this time. Doesn't get too much of a punish, but still, the damage is rising. NaetorU seems to be understanding what Sisqui is doing, at least defensively. Has to be really careful because even though it's one of Samus' strengths, if you pull out the trigger too much, you're gonna get punished at some point, and it's gonna cost you a stock. Back throw off stage, of course. And even though NaetorU is getting so many edge guards, of course, with Pichu the Classic, he's hurting himself in the process. He's bringing himself closer to death percent. It's such a bad risk to play, especially when Sisqui can kill you so early, just like that with a forward air. You know what I mean? So just missing the F smash as well, of course. The charge shot, a little bit of a baby one, but still being an adult in this gameplay, though. Went for the kill there with the down air, didn't connect, unfortunate for him, but I wonder if the Pichu's weight is throwing him off because it's been the second time that he's landing the down air and no connection afterwards. You know, he tried the up air, he tried the up B, so maybe he's not used to the matchup, or at least hasn't faced. There is not many Pichu in the scene anymore, but seems to be working his way. 2 stocks in that second game. NaetorU thinking, what can I do? What can I adapt? Because at the moment it is not working. My game plan is not working. Well, the thing is, it just seemed to be kind of even and neutral, and even in like both their advantage states. But the thing is that, like I said before, NaetorU's dealing damage to himself. Yeah. So even in these trades and these exchanges, they're never working out for him. It's always in Sisqi's favor. And I'm telling you, Samus kills early. Oh yeah. They don't have trouble finding these early kills. So that's what I'm saying. Is when it gets these clutch moments, when you're giving in roll-in habits just like that, at the end you're gonna see he's gonna run into a charge shot. And it's not gonna feel too good. Oh yeah. So, and even if you don't die, you're gonna take 30%. Absolutely. And then it means trouble. All right. Change of stage. Maybe still keeping Dark Samus, of course. NaetorU taking his time, he needs to think a little bit. Can he maybe counterpick something? We have seen a Mario. We have seen no, he's gonna keep Pichu. He's not ready already for the secondaries. All right, who's gonna go to loser semi? For the moment, Sisqui is looking good. Up 2-0 against NaetorU. The classic up air into a P, but then. Good combo from NaetorU as well. Keeping him on the ledge now. Upper combos. That's 56. Yeah, good start from NaetorU, but again, as I said before, bro, you're just going to be dealing damage to yourself. So is the lead that substantial? Of course, it's kind of disappeared right now, all in Sisqi's favor. Another downer as well to the Nair this time. Off stage we go, and up B's kind of high. And Sisqui, risky. Yeah, no, I don't think he was expecting it though. Couldn't get the right punish he wanted. Yeah. He was setting up the lead trap. No punish on the up B, but still NaetorU not in a good position. He's gonna get reverse grab and up thrown into death. Good movement. Yeah, early stock once again for Sisqui. He's at 72 only. He will need to take a little more percents if NaetorU wants to kill now. So, and we know Samus is so good at extending the lead, you know. Oh yeah. Especially on Pichu where chip damage counts a lot, you know. Yeah, exactly. Really good point as well. Just missing the forward air, but it still doesn't matter. If you miss one move, I can just get you with the other move. The up B waiting for you. The eject button. Okay, gets the charge shot into the down smash, and yeah, for a reason, NaetorU has to be praying to a different god at the moment. He's in trouble.
74, already close to death on this second stock. Back are not connecting properly, but that's good damage still. It's gonna get the down B. No, barely not, but the down smash will finish the job. Okay, picks up the second stock, the first stock, sorry. Bit of a deficit, but you know, nothing he can do.
Pichu does damage.
Yeah.
To himself, of course, but also, wow, trying to cheese with the down B. Couldn't get that last lingering hit, though, of course. A couple of up airs. Going to put you in this in the air.
Tries to go for the grab. Misses, but still extend his advantage state now. Will find maybe something. In the neutral, no. Trade once again. It does not help him. 110 now. Still keeping pressure and fighting that forward smash. Will get the stock.
Down smash the first stock, F smash this time. And yeah, man, okay. Up throw still not killing even on Pichu. I'm actually surprised. They are one of the lightest characters in the game, so.
We haven't seen NaetorU surviving that much since the beginning of the set, I believe. Like, it's the first time he goes above a 100 or something like that.
Wow.
Gets hit by the back air in the end, loses the stock, but, you know, called back the lead that Sisqui had and might have a shot at this game.
Yeah, Sisqui going to charge up that charge shot, okay. Not falling for the up smash is going to get a grab of their own, and the percent looking more in Sisqi's favor. The percent lead right now, man, it's kind of dissipating.
Yeah.
It seems to be Sisqui right now.
Heavy character against light character, so every percent matter.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. The air dodge was barely coming in clutch.
Yeah, and if they stayed on the ledge just that little bit longer, that big leg drop, the up tilt, would have actually probably got the kill. Not gonna be surprised.
Looking for the double jump, but Sisqui going to ledge. Playing safe.
Ooh, has to roll away from the charge shot. Thank God. But I'm liking Sisqi's pressure right now. What he does is he sets up a bomb just below his feet so that he can't approach from the ground. You have to approach from the air. And Samus has all the anti-airs in the world, bro. So you got to deal with that. Really hard situation from that. Really good setup from Sisqui.
Naetor is still alive for the moment.
That forward smash would have killed just a little bit longer. But okay, the down
he's going to get the air dodge.
Yep. And yeah, NaetorU popping off. I would too. I would too, bro. That was a really good game to win. Keep yourself in the set. It's not over yet.
And those small reads, you know, on the air dodge does a lot to your mental. When you're in that position, you know, back against the wall, you almost lost the set, but you get your good read, you go, okay, maybe I can do that, maybe I can do it. So let's see what happens next, but NaetorU might be in a new momentum for the next games now. Sisqui on his side looking a bit pensive, you know, like I had that. Could have been the end, but all right, let's go for game 4. Still has the lead, so.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Hollow Bastion. So we said before that, like, you know, NaetorU is able to kind of escape the ledge trapping, right? Because he can go under the stage. So I do want to see if it can work again. Of course, he did lose that second game on Hollow Bastion, so maybe it can still work out in his favor though. 2-1 though. NaetorU is not down and out yet. He's still in the set. Damn.
In the set indeed, and now watching for the early percents. Both of those characters have really good combo openers. You know, you take 30% at least when they grab you at low percent. Even more from Pichu. Back here once again, that's 40%. And these ledge traps, it seems like most of the games they have been spending their time at the ledge, you know, on either side. Sometimes NaetorU ledge trapping, sometimes it's Sisqui, but neutral does not really matter, you know.
Yeah,
they are not on stage.
Damn, the charge shot going to push him further and further away. Has another one locked in and loaded. Fires it again. Just couldn't find his mark this time. The bomb on the ledge, though. NaetorU going to, of course, dodge the ledge trapping. And, oh, man, you're recatching the stage. The charge shot. Dark Samus' one at least catches the ledge, so...
You cannot guess right every time, and this time Sisqui was ready. Preemptively put up the charge shot and work in his favor. Gets the stock now.
But yeah, dodging. Yeah, NaetorU gonna go off deep, but still NaetorU gonna get interrupted by the up air from Sisqi's side.
Down throw, neutral air. That's good percents as well. 73, 70, 82 now. NaetorU jumping on his hit.
I want to, bro. I want to get back into the game. You know, after working so hard that third game. You know, the fourth game not looking in their favor. This could be down and out. And literally the same situation. Yeah. The same situation, man. That's gotta hurt.
It seems like Sisqui found the solution to the temporization of stage and the change of ledge. Just charging the charge shot and shooting it on the other side while keeping the position on the left side. Seems to be working properly to avoid that situation. And yeah, NaetorU looking frustrated, I understand. Ooh, gets the down air, no spike though. Unfortunate for him, he's gonna take so many percent from that W and bombs at the same time. And now it's looking like curtains for NaetorU.
Yeah, you see Sisqui kind of feeling more comfy to do the up Bs now, okay? Punishes the parry, finally. Off the parry, let's say, but immediate back air. Yeah, NaetorU is not going to be happy about that one.
No.
And it's a tough one. It's a tough one to lose, man. It's a tough one to lose.
Two small mistakes that cost you a stock.
Yeah.
That's frustrating, especially in the position where you're kind of getting the comeback. You're in the position where you really want to. You're like, okay, I can do this, and small mistakes cost you a lot, and it's unfortunately the set for him. So Sisqui is going to prevail and go up against. Who is it against in loser semi? Leon? Not Leon is in winners, sorry.
Oh, we'd be against Cosmos.
Cosmos, yes, right. Right, Cosmos defeating Super just before, so continuing his loser run on his side. And yeah, impressive also from
Yeah, we found our top 4. Not exactly the way it was supposed to go, but still a strong